Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Priscilla and this is PG Budgets. Today we're doing my October bullet journal setup for my budgeting system. And yeah, so I don't know if you can tell, but it's going to be just like a spider web and spiders, obviously, kind of theme. I just had a lot of inspiration from Pinterest and Google. Like I saw this, I just looked up spiderweb on Google, and I draw inspiration from multiple different pictures that I saw. And I saw something on Pinterest. I don't remember if I saved it. I don't think I did. And I was going to do like ghost, a bunch of different ghosts, but I didn't like how it turned out, so I just kind of scratched that and decided to do spider webs. I don't know if I saw something that I liked on Pinterest or what. I really don't remember that. I just decided to do a spider web theme instead. But yeah, that's what I went for obviously spooky month. And yeah, that's my spooky theme. And I decided not to go with the typical like super basic spider web. I tried to add a few more details, and the hardest thing I think it was to do the spiders. Like, I don't know, I feel like they're so simple, but like at the same time they're not. Like, I don't know, I found this one kind of hard to draw for the spiders, and to make them look like actual spiders, not like it was just some bug. I also decided to keep it very minimal, just with the white and with green. I decided to add a little bit of green. I wish I had gone with purple, just because I did my previous setup. If you watched it, I did green as well, so I felt like it was a little repetitive. And honestly, the only reason I did green is because I already had that pin out, and instead of like looking for my purple gel pen, I just decided to use the green again. But yeah, I wish I hadn't been so lazy and actually got the purple out. But yeah, so just adding a few more details. Like I said, I really wanted this spider web to not look so basic, and I tried, emphasis on tried, to make it more like a drippy kind of spider web, like they were dripping down. I don't know, I feel like I didn't really accomplish that look. I don't mind how it looks, but I just don't think it looks how I envisioned it in my head. And now I'm just writing the title. I actually looked up just like a spooky font on Google, and I just tried to recreate it as best as I could, and I actually really love it. I feel like it looks great for this theme, and like it's not like perfect, it's just super organic, and I really liked it, and I'm glad I went for this font. And yeah, and then we move on to the next page on my bullet journal here on the setup. I'm just doing more spider webs just to add, obviously, to keep up the theme. And here is where I do my calendar, and on the other side I do my expense tracker. And I've been doing this setup for pretty much since I started this, which was the beginning of this year. And I've really enjoyed having a bullet journal for my budgeting system, just because I feel like I keep it very simple and I don't need a lot of things. So this has helped me to just do what I need, and that's it. With other like budgeting planners and things like that, they just didn't go well with me, because there just was a lot of pages that I did not need, a lot of things that are just not for me. So this is perfect for me, and I really love drawing things on it. Even though I'm not great at it, I still enjoy the process. And yeah, I just like that I can make it my own and just, do things myself, because I really enjoy doing things myself, like instead of buying them. And yeah, I really enjoy that I can like do it myself. and like I said, making my own. I feel like I'm just repeating myself, but yeah, that's pretty much what I've been doing with my bullet journal, and I'm enjoying it so far. And I think that I am still going to be doing a bullet journal for next year, so stay tuned to watch my yearly setup if you're interested on that. It's actually one of my favorite videos to watch about bullet journals. But yeah, I'm just adding a little bit of details here wherever I made mistakes, like went over the lines. I just added some webs to make it look like intentional, I guess. And yeah, I really like it. I really like the black with the green. It's like one of my favorite combos on black paper with green. I don't know, I just think the green really pops very well against the black, and obviously white and black are just classic, so they go very well together. But yeah, talking a little bit more about my setup, like I said, I just keep a calendar, an expense tracker here on the right, which is what I'm doing right now. Nothing crazy, super simple. I just keep a section for date, the description of what I bought or whatever, and the amount and the category, because I do have sinking funds. So if I have to pull from a specific sinking fund or my cash envelopes that I keep for me, I like to write it down on what category I used, and then whether I used a credit card or cash. And that's pretty much it. I think I do have a lot of detail for an expense tracker, because usually expense trackers will just state maybe the description and the amount, and that's it. But yeah, I just like to add a little bit of more details just in case I forget to pull out the money from my envelopes if I have to, and if I forget, I have the information I need. So I really enjoy having all of this information. And then something that I've been adding recently is a second calendar, like a mini calendar, but for the next month. So this little calendar I'm adding is for November, just so I can know when I'm getting paid next, and just so I know, or if I need to look at dates, because I do have, like, I go by weeks for my setup, for my budgeting. I do weekly stuffings and things like that, so I do look at my dates a lot, so it's very helpful to have that next month calendar. And here, another thing that I'm adding, that I just added last month, I think. Yeah, I believe so, either a month or two ago. But yeah, I added a weekly check-in, and it's not like the typical weekly check-in that I've seen other budgeting people do here in the budgeting community. It's super simple. I just write the week I'm on and my 3 weekly spending categories. Oh my god, I can't not talk ever. But the categories are groceries, eating out, and spending. And I just write down what I spent and how much money I have remaining. Just because sometimes it gets really messy in my wallet, and I don't know what money I spent from, because sometimes I just shove the money back in my wallet, into my wallet, and then I don't know what money that is from. So yeah, I do like to add that so I know exactly how much money I have left over, and so I don't overspend too. And here I'm just doing final erasings. It's so annoying when I'm trying to erase a page and it crinkles up, and it happens so much, like in every page it happened, and I'm so annoyed by it, and you'll probably notice it on the final flip through. So if that annoys you, I'm sorry. I wasn't careful enough, I guess. I tried, but I still managed to rip them all. So yeah, I'm sorry about that. It annoys me. It hurts too. Like when it happens, it just ugh. But yeah, here is the final flip through. I absolutely love it. As you can see, all the crinkle pages here, I'm trying to like fix it, but it's just, there's obviously no fixing that. And like I said, it happens to every page. But yeah, and that is my super simple budgeting bullet journal setup. Again, like I said, I hope you guys enjoy it, and here I try to do a viewer, but I kind of suck at it, but I hope you still enjoyed it. But yeah, that is it for today. I really hope you enjoyed it, and let me know if you also keep a bullet journal for your budgeting. I'm planning on bringing back my bullet journals for other people that I make for other people. So if you're interested on that, make sure to check out my Etsy shop. But yeah, that is it for today. As usual, I hope you have a nice day or night whenever you're watching this. Bye!